There's an old Victorian children's hymn. It goes like this: God has given us a book full of stories, which was made for his people of old. It begins with a tale of a garden, and it ends with a city of gold. Wonderful stuff. It's encapsulating a truth about the normalization of relationships. What it is to be human is that we have more and more structures in our relationships. And what began in the biblical account of Adam and Eve and the garden creation is a way of speaking metaphorically through a myth about how you go from the anti-structure, that which was a place of chaos, if you like, through to the normalization and the socialization of human experience. The anti-structure is a metaphor for the jungles, the deserts, the great crashing rivers that run alongside the paradise of the garden. In the evolution of human beings, we've built up more complex brains, but deep within our own brain structures, there are still the remnants of what we once were, creatures of the anti-structure. And the anti-structure is a place of danger. It, if you like, gives stories a real edge, a real life and death quality. But more than just being a way of speaking metaphorically, this is also the whisperings of sociobiology. How did we come to have the evolution of societies? So there are ways of looking at this and relating it to the concept of story, never-ending story, in which we can become part of the evolutionary process. And I see that as becoming part of the God story, the story that begins in the garden, ends in the city, but actually is still never ending in the city. It's a journey from the anti-structure to the structure.